Capricorn, I realize I have not read for you in a hot minute, so I definitely need to read for my beautiful Capricorn collective because I have so many Capricorn regular clients and I appreciate you guys so much. All right. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can check the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I offer all kinds of different readings and services, and there are the services of some wonderful other business women who I like to work with who offer stuff that I do not, including CBD, fitness, and witchy products. So go check those ladies out as well, along with any decks I use are also listed in the description box below. All right, my beautiful Capricorns. What's coming in for you guys? Dear Father God, please protect me and my viewers by only allowing in messages from the highest of vibrational beings and block any negative energies from entering this sacred space and make me a clear, honest channel for the Capricorn collective tonight. So mote it be. Ooh, a lot of cards want to come out and then they're flipping back in, which is interesting. Ooh, surround yourself with protective energy. Okay, interesting, Capricorn. That means like crystals, like I've got my obsidian on, I've got some tourmaline on, you know, that's the easiest way to protect yourself. Also, there are a lot of things I'm being pulled to tell you a little bit about, like a mirror spell that you can do, that if people are reflecting negative energy on you, you can just pretend you have a two-way mirror in between you and the person who might be sending you bad juju. That way it just kind of just reflects. I know that sounds super woo-woo, but, you know, if you have good visualization skills, that may actually be really helpful. And if you're watching tarot on YouTube, you might be really woo-woo anyway. Yep, you might be really woo-woo anyway. You have a lot of psychic gifts, Capricorn, that you can trust. It's also important that you understand you're in strong manifestation energy and that you keep your thoughts really pure. So, like, do the protection work, but don't focus on the fact that you constantly, you know, you need to do protection work or that people are throwing shade your way, even if they are. Whoa, be fearless and stand strong and retreat and recharge. So there's definitely an element here of you needing to take some time alone and not be afraid to be alone. Trust and thrive right now. So, interesting, my lovely, lovely Capricorns. You have to be strong right now in, like, knowing yourself, I'm getting. Really understanding yourself, what your needs are. Meditation will be helpful with that. Whoa, the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Temperance, Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Emperor. Wow. Okay, with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's a lot at one time to come flying out of this beautiful Japanese myth deck. So, wow. You may be having some things come to an end while at the same time starting some really new things. If things were slow for a minute in life, Capricorn, that's no longer going to be true. It does look like there's the ending of one relationship and the formation of another in some form or another. It does look divinely guided. It looks like this is going to help you boss up. I mean, this Ten of Swords isn't that fun, right? But it does look like you're on this healing path. This is why I'm saying there's some endings, though, here to some relationships, possibly with an Aries or a strong male figure in your life. Some of you may be leaving an abusive relationship, or there's the power dynamics are changing, I'm getting. It's like, but Capricorn, you have to be really honest with the people around you right now. Whoa, the World came out, fell on my lap, and flipped upside down. I don't know how to take that. So I'm going to just stick it back in. If it's meant to come out, it is. But I wasn't sure how to take that. That was crazy. Queen of Cups. Make sure you're keeping your emotions really, really stable right now. You may have Cancer or another strong water placement in your chart. Working on your emotions, though, whether you have water in your chart or not. You also are, what I'm getting, Capricorn, is focusing on the relationships that bring you a lot of fulfillment and sort of ending the relationships that do not. 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely struggling with some anxiety right now. You're going to want to work on that mental state. Make sure you're getting the sleep you need right now, because that may be affecting your emotions. You may be afraid to end a relationship with someone simply because it's it may be financially beneficial for you. Knight of Swords. With the 9 of Swords and then the Knight of Swords, it's like there's a lot of energy here. You are going to want to work on slowing down the mind and not giving into too many of these, because you're having a lot of ups and downs right now. And this may be just during Scorpio season. This could be just right now you're feeling a lot of ups and downs. Whoa. All right. Ooh, the 4 of Wands reversed. That definitely came out reversed because my whole deck is upright. And the Devil. Damn. It's almost like, Capricorn, you can't be too focused on what can go wrong. You know? 6 of Cups. It's almost like you feel like there's a connection with someone that you wish was going a little better, that you wish you could get back on the right track with. Yep. And it will. It will. It's just you've got to try and let go. I mean, this is your card, the Devil. But with the 4 of Wands reversed, you know, any moves you make might shake things up a little bit. This could be career, too, actually. Some of you could be moving jobs. Definitely could be moving jobs. And that's what's bringing in this sort of shake-up and stability. Focus on the good, because I do see a lot of success here. And you're going to make new connections with people that are going to be super beneficial for you. Ooh, Ace of Air. Yeah, I'm on to something. You've got 2 Ace of Swords. So it's very important that you be very honest with yourself and others right now. Wow. Success in the Empress. So it's almost like, wow, Capricorn, you're going to really grow as a result of this change, whether it be a job or relationship or both. Actually, it could be both for you. But this big change is going to create a form of success for you. And it's going to make you feel really, really good. You may find that you are ignoring things that used to be really the forefront of your mind. Maybe past relationships or more immature people. Ace of Water. Yeah, and you're focused on something or someone new. It's all about the new for you. And I like it, Capricorn. Or focusing on the self-love, knowing that will bring in other love. Ooh, there's your card, Mother of Earth. I like it. You definitely could be meeting someone new that you end up marrying, actually. Yep. Victory. Son of Earth. Conflict. Wealth, the Devil. Wow, there's a lot of cards. Failure, adjustment, and bravery. Wow. All right, so what it is, Capricorn, is you've got to stop focusing on what can go wrong here. And adjust your thoughts. Start over. Your bravery and your honesty is going to bring in victory here. And Buco Bucks as well. there's something here about you being strong enough to make some really hard choices. And there are, so like usual, life isn't all good or all bad, right? So you do have some conflict in your life. You've got to end the relationships that cause conflict. It looks like there are some people who have broken the glass. Like the things they've done in the past have really just been too much for you. And you should not let these people back in your life. It's very clear. And then there's this other aspect that's going really, really great in your life. And Spirit really wants you focusing on the things that are going really well, not the things that are going really shit. I mean, of course, put out any fires if you're having any kind of issues at all. You know, definitely take care of it. Don't just ignore it. But what I'm seeing here is that Capricorn is going some weird places in their head that they don't really need to. Sadness. Yeah, it's almost like you're, sorry to call you out on this, Capricorn, but you might be creating some of your own sadness. Again, you might have Cancer in your chart, and I always accuse Cancers and Pisces of, they like to be sad, you know, so you might be picking up a little bit of that energy. Some of you might, you know, the endings of these relationships, ending certain relationships, though, can cause some real sadness. Not you choosing that, but you know, having to end certain relationships, even if the relationship is shitty, can cause sadness. It does cause sadness, period. And it's almost like, but you're looking back at the past and getting upset, too. Some of you are doing that, like just rehashing the past, and that's not helpful either. Oh, nightmares. You may be having some bad dreams that aren't, and that's not helping the situation at all. But you've got to face your fears. And it does seem that taking the good with the bad, you know, and really learning to take the good with the bad, not being afraid to be alone right now for some of you. It's that, you know, you don't want to hold on to anything too tightly, because then you start squeezing the bunny, right? Like, ooh, celebrate. I like it. And bravery. Capricorn, right now is a time for you to be brave. You need to be brave. You need to not be afraid of all that can go wrong. You're really growing and learning how to take the good with the bad. Learning that being alone isn't so bad if you need to be alone for a little while. That there's a lot of growth that can happen there. And that you're not going to be alone for long. That this time, if you get out there and face your fears, or you won't be feeling this lonely forever. That's a definite here. And if you can distract yourself from the pain of the past, because a lot may be coming back up for you, or you may be getting a little triggered. Make sure, you know, distract yourself. Watch your favorite funny movie. Like, I'm not usually a fan of that, but there are times when there's just so much going on, and then you start going really weird places in your head, and it's just detrimental. It's like it's not even helpful anymore, you know? Ooh, detach. See, that's what I'm saying. Worry over nothing and fear nothing. Truly let go. Detach and leave all your past behind, emotional or material. You will be adequately provided for, but not through holding on to attachments. The universe enforces the perfect balance. Live simply. Yeah, this wraps up everything I said in this whole freaking reading. Let it go. Let it all go. Learning to detach is going to bring in, you know, true happiness for you. And I know that, you know, and even being detached from the outcome, from anything, or trying to control that, That's going to really, really help you. So you're really learning and growing right now, and you should be super proud of yourself. This is not easy concepts, you know, and because we're human, we love to attach. We all have attachment styles, and so detaching can often feel foreign. And Capricorns often want to, you know, fix everything, and that's not always that easy. All right, my loves. I hope this was helpful. I love you guys. You're doing some great work. Keep growing, okay? Take care.